This is our modern mustard seed collection, and this is one of my favorite collections that I've created, and I want to show off these beauties. And so this might be a little bit longer of a segment, but I really want to encourage you guys and show you how to really wear these. These are probably one of the organically most simple parts of my line, but with a really big message. So most of you guys are probably pretty familiar with the parable about the mustard seed, that literally the size of a mustard seed can move mountains. And that's always been just huge to me in my life, but there's never been anything that's been stylish or cool that's really made with a mustard seed. And so when this, literally this beautiful concept dropped in for me, it was just, it just makes me so giddy every time I create one of these and get to see the simplicity and the organic beauty of it. So each of these pieces, some of them I mix with gemstones, and then some of them are hand laid in with pure silver pieces, and then I most of the time line them in crystal. And all of my metals in these are all US made. A lot of them are reclaimed and recycled, and so they're non-toxic. I use non-toxic resins, and I use the organic mustard seeds, and then I try to use really high-quality gemstones if the gemstones are in it, and if they're not, then they're pure silver pieces which support a village in Thailand. This is the Flowering Heart Center, and there's a gold version and a silver version, and it can be in the silver housing or it can be in the gold version here. But I wanted you to see it with just one simply on and kind of see the sparkle and see the radiance that it puts off. So it's a really simple and dynamic piece. But once again, I want to kind of show you some ways to wear it. So one of the fun things that I love to do is, this is just a simple gold chain that I own, and many of you probably have lots of these guys around your house. And what I like to do is actually layer a chain piece with it so that you can kind of see that it creates a little bit more dimension with it. So, feel free to take it off and put it on a longer chain. One of the things is that I'd love to do is have them be long and short. So this is another one of the same styles, but on a longer chain. And so you can wear two up again, and that's just a really fun and dynamic look. As we move through our days, this world, let's face it, the world is difficult. And so it's nice to have moment-to-moment reminders. And my hope is that when you wear these pieces, really any of my pieces, that you're reminded of your goodness and you're reminded of your faith, and it just serves you as something that might just get you through your day. One of the other fabulous things about this collection is I have a line of just very simple earrings for the mustard seed collection. So you can kind of see the ones here. It's a black onyx tier. It's called Midnight Glow, and it's housed in gold, and there's tiny little mustard seeds inlaid in there, and then gold crystal that surrounds it. So they're just really elegantly simple and really easy to wear with a lot of stuff. So they just make a really great, meaningful gift. They come with the message and the story about abundant faith and the seed cache as well, and cute and fun packaging. So all recycled. And then this is another style that's just really, really fun. It's the silver and black in the black onyx tier, and there's another video on our site where I'm wearing the turquoise and the white crystal, and there's also a version of the gold with the gold crystal for the turquoise. And we're currently working on having some rings and some bracelets that are also coming out in the mustard seed style, so check back with us on that, and we should have that soon. Going back to kind of the heart of what the mustard seed really means to me. So, there's that whole greater belief in the faith part of it. And what I believe, and you'll see on our site, the big message here is that this is a faith that moves. And I really think when we're really in a forward faith in our lives and we're really focusing on faith, then it is what propels us forward in life. And it is kind of that solid ground and that sturdy launching point for us to know that if we believe, there's nothing that's impossible that we can't do. And so the mustard seeds to me are a reminder and a reflection of that. And even though they're fun and stylish, they have really great meaning behind them. Each piece comes with a message about abundant faith and what that is. And then they also come with the seed cache. And it's really important to me that it gets communicated that I want it to really remind people about moving forward in their lives. And so when you look at it or you're wearing it, I hope that it reminds you of your faith and how great that is, and that it truly can move mountains. But it takes that initial concept of being able to be firmly rooted in your belief as well. So the believe part is a huge facet to it.